wall. All the perps are nice and done. Cool, so this top course, let me explain while I'm here. I've got another 4 courses or something to go on the top. Then I got a brick on edge then, a bit like that. So I'm gonna have to get some support. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get some batten, the length of this and a couple of props. And I'm gonna, actually let me just grab my level. So I'm gonna get some batten, the full length, and I'm gonna do it both sides. So when I do this brick on edge course, they're not gonna wobble so much. So that's what the procedure is going to be to the top, but that's not going to be till Monday anyway. I just got to get these bricks used up first. So Monday morning, back on the job. I got that tricky bit of brick on edge I got to do today. What we're doing, we're sticking battens both sides and some props, because when the brick goes on the middle, it's not going to wobble as much. The timber is going to give it a little bit more support. So I've done the back side there already, and what I've done with the top there, I put some no nails on it just to give it a little bit more grip. So I got 4 props I want to put on here now. So I'm just going to stick a little bit of no nails on here and there. I'm just going to put these in position just to give it a little bit more strength with the no nails. So is that one in position? Yeah, you don't want to be laying the bricks and it starts wobbling back and forth like this. So a little bit of prep work. It's always a lot of prep, isn't it? Everything's prep these days. So I'll put that one around about there. Normally brick on edge is quite an easy thing to do, but because it's the way it is, it's just a little bit trickier. So one more to go in here now. No nails isn't 100% necessary, but every little helps. So there we go, that's made that nice and stable. I'll keep this clamp on as long as possible, but I will have to take that one off eventually. But now this going on there, that's going to be loads more stable. So I'll get the trestle set up here now, as long as I can get just a little bit higher, and we'll stick a plank on the top, so the rest of the bricks on and cement and stuff, and we'll start cracking on and getting it together. But yeah, a bit of a tricky one to start the day, but yeah, prep and should be fine. Right, combo!
Hope you're not using enough brick.
No. Right, that's doing. Right, okay, so, lol, smiley face.
Okay, so.
Okay, so. Right, okay, nah. So, props are on. I just put the brick on edge on top. I've equally spaced it out for the joints, and what I'm going to do next, I'm going to put a mark on the batten underneath, showing me where each brick's to be laid, because I don't want to get down to the end and I've got to tighten up the joints. I want to have nice equal sized joints going all the way down the wall. So I've gauged it out now. So I'll put all these marks on it, take all the bricks back off, chuck them back on the wall, and then I just got to lay to the marks. Then it should be a nice equal sized joint all the way across. So they're in position now. Just mark them off, start laying. So yeah. Right, okay, well I started the ball rolling, so I know my gauge marks where I gotta lay my bricks to. So I'll lay a quick little bed, feather it round. Right, so when I'm perping the bricks, I'll perp them. A lot of them, they're all pretty knackered and stuff, but it is what it is. It's a rustic. It's a nice full bed, bit across the top. And as long as I lay it down, it's getting to that gauge mark. And the support and everything should hold. Right, another one coming in, another one inbound. Yeah, nice full bed, nice full perp, I mean. Little wiggle. That won't be going anywhere. They're not the best condition, these bricks, but it is what it is. Nicely to the line, nicely to my gauge mark there. So I'll get one more in. Then I'll just crack on then as much as I can, because it's supposed to rain about 2 o'clock today. And laying brick on edge on the top of a wall isn't going to be much fun when it pours it down with rain. So I'll put a damp-proof membrane, sorry, not damp-proof membrane, 9-inch DPC on the top of this while I finished. Well, I got my clamp coming up. Actually, go on, sod it. I'll just get 2 more on. 2 more on. Oh, by the way, moron in Welsh means carrot. Okay. I am going to be aciding these bricks down when I'm finished as well, actually. Because using a black mortar, it's so easy. So easy to get dirty. Right, hopefully I can get that on without having to move my clamp quite yet. Cool. That fits in place. So the big test now is moving this clamp, and hopefully it doesn't collapse. So, right, let's see if I can get this clamp out. Oh, I heard a piece of timber collapse behind me. It's not what I wanted to hear. Come on, clamp, out you pop. Out you pop. You know you wanna. Oh, another one going. Right, well, we're gonna have to stop filming now and put these things back in place. Actually, I might be able to reach it now. Ah, God, it hurts so much when I'm bending down still. Well, that no nails didn't really stick that much, but the weight of the actual bricks should keep it in place anyway. So yeah, it's pretty sturdy. Just got to make sure I don't bosh it, otherwise it might all just collapse. Right, okay, well, cameraman's got to pop round the other side of the wall now and pick up a prop for me. So let's do that.